Did we have a bad dream?
Hey there, all you fine fellows. You're listening to Radio D&D on the Practical Heroes Network.
I'm James Landoff, the Dungeon Master, aka Mr. Mayor.
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I play Lux.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I play Marcus.
I'm Casey, and I play B.
I'm Ethan, and I play Zephyr.
Now, roll that recap.
Hey there, all you fine fellows. You're listening to 98.3 The Drop. Sneaking into the rather unsuspecting apartment building, the Lonely Hearts discover a secret underground passage in the boiler room that led to a laboratory, guided there through helpful messages left via the illusory script spell. Once inside, they proceeded to dispel any magical traps they came across, mindful of the information they gathered. They did, however, trigger one of the facility's magical alarms, prompting a group of mass scientists to arrive. After a tense fight, the party defeated the scientists, stealing their masks and lab coats and continuing their investigation. In the archives, they uncovered information about Lux, who was originally named Pollux, as well as her twin brother Castor. Additionally, they found an ancient page written in Infernal and preserved through magical means, detailing the process for creating a homunculus. Lastly, they found a disturbing recording of an advertisement for a company named Regenesis, whose goal was to revive those whose souls had been lost permanently. Having seen enough, they ventured to the containment chamber to visit Castor in person.
The session begins as we see Klaus entering the pavilion. The decor is elaborate, and the attendees are all finely dressed. The walls and ceilings all sparkle with crystals and refract and reflect vibrant colors of light. We watch as Klaus walks in, makes his way through the sea of people, and a waiter offers him some drinks, of which he takes two. The contents of the glasses seem to contain a pastel purple liquid that sparkles almost as much as the glass itself. As he walks through the crowds of people, he notices two individuals making conversation. One is a finely dressed man wearing large circular spectacles and shocked brown hair. And the other is a woman, elven, dressed in a deep indigo dress and a large brimmed pointed hat. And he tries to get closer to them, sort of eavesdropping on their conversation. "I'm sorry to hear the experiment was a failure," Ellie says, and there's like a bit of a condescending attitude, almost as if she didn't believe it would be successful in the first place. "But it was not a total waste," we hear Victor say as he has this wide grin on his face. "You'll see, there was something gained from all the mess." "Oh?" And we watch as Victor reveals from his pocket a vial of dark purple liquid that seems to spark with some kind of arcane energy. What on earth?" "Oh, Eleanor, you and I both know that this is beyond that." "Well, what is it?" "I've studied it in depth, and it holds much of the same properties you described about your precious concoction. I call this neoplasm." "Well, perhaps we could take a closer look at it." "That's what I meant to talk to you about. I believe it is no longer in my interest to work with you, seeing as I have what you can't be serious. Don't act so surprised. After all, you and your friend have left me in the dark for quite some time." Victor will finish his drink and setting it on the table next to him. "I hope you enjoy the party, Eleanor." Eleanor will look exasperated as Victor leaves. And we see Klaus walk over to Ellie, handing the drink to her. "Rough night," Klaus will say. Ellie scoffs a little bit and takes the drink, downing it. "I suppose you could say that." And that brings us back to you guys. So last we left off, you guys were investigating the containment chamber, which held Castor. As Marcus went to mess with the control panel, the fog that was blocking the contents of the container vanished, and you all saw the terrifying form that is now Castor. This sort of stretched skin against his emaciated body, these long, thin, purple tentacles sort of coming from the skin under his back and arms, and a featureless face. The eyes, nose, and even mouth, you can see where they would be, but there are none on his face. And if there are no more questions, I would like all of you to select your tokens. Select your tokens, Casey. And
That was unnecessary.
was that unnecessary? I don't know if that
It
was.
was totally unnecessary.
Mike!
I'm sorry,
Hey.
but it is true.
All's fair in love and war.
And look, I'll even roll for Halo first so I don't forget him this time. And you got a 12.
Oh man. And
All right.
I got a crit fail. B is crying.
oh no.
And she's hyperventilating, staring through the window.
I don't think any of this
Well,
is
it's fun,
good.
guys.
All right, Castor
Oh,
got
God.
an 18.
Oh, for some reason,
Oh.
my
Real
my
fun,
token.
guys.
Dang
It's
it.
been
All right,
real fun.
Rest in peace, everyone. It was nice for the last 25 sessions.
Oh man.
All right.
Bye,
it-
Mike.
It
Poor
is
guy.
Castor's turn first. So, as you are in the immediate vicinity of Castor, you will hear a cacophony of whispering voices affect your mind. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me, please. Yeah, that's a 4. You take 6 psychic damage.
Oh no. Oh, we're in the shits, boys.
If anyone's had that feeling of like your thoughts being way too loud, that's what this effectively is. Obviously, to a more intense degree. What's your AC, Marcus?
My AC is 14.
You will watch as one of the tentacles from Castor will lash out at you, getting a nat 1 and missing entirely.
Great.
And that's its turn. Halo will rush over here, look around at you guys, and say, "What happened?"
Yeah, he got sucked into the I don't know, he's in there with him. I guess we have to try to get the mirror down.
We have to get him out.
It's gonna be okay, B, don't cry.
Nice. Halo doesn't want to use too much, so he's just going to single cast haste on Zephyr.
Let's go.
Yep, and that'll be Halo's turn. Lux, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh no, it's Zephyr's got a 10, so he's before me.
All right. So the glass is blocking me, correct?
That is correct, but there is a control panel.
Is it so I hit the switch and that's like a bonus action, right? Or
Just make a quick investigation check on the device to see if you can, using your free action, just discern what button to press. Yeah, it's fine. You know the exact button. There's actually a button that dismisses the glass and turns it sort of intangible.
Oh, take off your mask, dude. Don't forget.
As soon as I can, I will.
Not
Also-
you, him. We all have them.
so is the glass dismissed now?
If you're using your free, quote unquote, free action to dismiss it, yes.
Yes.
So the area that the glass occupies becomes intangible, and you are now able to freely walk through it.
Insert catchphrase here as I run up. And was it to remove my mask?
You can just throw it off. It's fine. I'm not too picky with like free actions. So as long as you're
Thanks.
not doing like something crazy, but yeah, you can just throw off your mask.
All right. I'm going to run up and I'm going to hit it unarmed. I'm gonna throw a punch at it.
All right. You may do so.
That
Critical
20.
hit.
That's 16, and I'm casting Stunning Strike on it.
All right. It needs to make a Constitution save.
Yep, DC 14 or higher.
It gets 18.
Castor, buddy. I'm trying to help you. Okay. Gonna do it again.
9 misses.
Gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
13.
misses. Another
nat
nat
20.
20. Yep.
Jesus.
He's
And I'm
my
putting
guy.
stunning on that one.
Another Constitution save.
Please work. That's my last key
This
save.
time only
Thank
an
God.
8.
It's stunned.
So yeah, you punch it and you feel with the first couple of hits, you feel it like almost like shifting in its space. You're able to make contact with this last one and disrupt it as you see it basically turn catatonic. Is that the end of your turn?
That would be.
Okay. Lux.
All right. Well, that was interesting. She's gonna take off the mask and she used the cloak. Actually, I'm not gonna change out of the cloak because I think that takes an action. So she's gonna come over here and stand next to Zephyr and Marcus and just be like, what, he's stunned, so should we leave or should we do we have to fight him?
Probably best we get the glass back up.
So yeah, let's probably for the best. I mean, yeah, we could get the glass back up, and I don't know. I kind of feel like I should talk to him.
Can we do that from behind the glass?
I guess so. Yeah. So
Mr. Mayor, can we do that from behind the glass? Is there any way of doing that?
yeah, can we
Yeah,
do-
he can hear you through the glass.
Oh, okay. How long is he stunned for?
Until the
To the-
end of Zephyr's next turn.
Yep. So run away.
But yeah, I'm out of movement, unfortunately.
Well, you haven't used your action yet, right?
Oh, that's true. I can dash. Right. So she'll the glass is here normally, correct? Hold on.
So it's the space you're occupying would be
Mhm.
if the glass, if
Was
you were
up.
behind the glass, goes on the line. So if I were to draw where the
Mhm.
actual glass of pain rests,
Okay, so I just need to yeah, I will use my action to move back behind. I'll move back 2 spaces, so 10 feet. I'll just stay there. It seems like I can use, yeah, so I'm going to use my bonus action to like you change the cloak into like more normal clothes because that is a bonus action. In fact, I think I might change the cloak into what I saw Pollux wearing in the photo.
so very like plain white, like shirt and baggy pants.
And then she's just gonna look at Zephyr and look at Marcus and be like, I have a plan. I just have to, we gotta get out and we gotta put the glass back up. But I think I have a plan and I'll talk to him. I'll try to talk to him. And that's my turn.
All right, Marcus.
I want to shoot him with the fuck you gun.
No.
Okay.
My gosh.
I mean,
so
it's only
he,
fair.
he needs
The,
to
the,
make
the,
Oh, yeah,
the
definitely.
arcane disruptor disparity.
he needs to make what kind of save? Constitution.
I am double checking, but I believe that is
DC 15 Constitution. He succeeds. So you level the gun at him. You hear the crystal shatter, lets out the ping of sound, and you hear the creature let out this horrific screeching sound, this multi-tonal screeching sound as it like pierces your ears.
I'm now going to run away.
Okay.
Is that not where the panel was?
The panel is actually one step below, right here.
Cool. And
You're not able to ready an action to put the
That's right.
glass up.
Yep. Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
that is.
B. You see Zephyr squaring off with this thing.
Oh, I'm mad stressed. Okay, B's gonna shuffle around the corner, and we're all trying to get out, right?
Well, we're waiting for.
Supposedly.
Yeah, we're gonna get Zephyr out. We're all out. We're gonna get Zephyr out, and once Zephyr's out, we're gonna close the glass.
I don't know what I can do.
You could. I don't want to tell you what to do.
Oh, I will take advice. I was gonna hold an action.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, you can hold the action to close the glass when Zephyr gets out.
Yes. Okay.
You want to hold your action to activate the glass back up?
Yes, I'm gonna run around the corner and hold my action to do that when I see Zephyr is good.
Okay, that's fine. It is Castor's turn, if that's the end of your turn, B.
Yes.
So as he's stunned, first thing that happens at the start of each of his turns, each creature of its... If you're stunned, are you incapacitated?
I believe.
Yes, you are. So its whispering aura doesn't go off. However...
Don't, however. Please, no, however.
Zephyr, you will feel vibrations in the air as you watch Castor. These sort of seams in the pieces of its skin will form, and its skin will actually fall off as you see it beginning to move again. And it looks at Marcus, who shot it with the fuck you gun. But yeah, you watch as it almost like sheds its skin.
Oh God!
And it no longer seems to be stunned.
Oh no!
It is going to use its translocation on you again, Marcus. Please make an intelligence saving throw. Okay, that is a failure. You're running away, and as you turn around, you are once again face to face with this creature. Gonna roll a 1d2 or a 1d4. Low is Zephyr, high is Marcus. It is Marcus.
Yep.
It's only a 13 to hit, so nearly missing you. Halo's turn. He is going to do Sacred Rain on it for 6 radiant damage. Dexterity fails, take 6 radiant. Zephyr, you will see this thing as it's moving once more. It seems to have some kind of aberrant resistance to most effects. What would you like to do?
How does shove work again?
You make an athletics check contested by its athletics or acrobatics. And if you're able to shove it, then you shove it in the opposite direction of where you're standing.
Okay, so I can use acrobatics.
You have to use athletics to shove. It's contested by their athletics or acrobatics.
Can I? How many times can I do it?
It replaces one of your attacks.
Okay, so I can do it twice. I'm gonna shove it. 17.
It will use acrobatics. Fails, so you're able to push it back.
And I'm going to back up behind the glass and cover Lux.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fine.
All right. Lux, that is your turn.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna use my action to first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, Zephyr, you don't have to, I'm fine. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get Marcus out. And then B is gonna hit the button, hopefully. I will use my action to revert to
Marcus is free, right? Though, right? That's.
I don't think Marcus
the shove
is
interrupted.
Marcus is not
was he not
grappled.
grappled?
Marcus is inside the glass.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, I thought he was grappled. Okay.
No, but Castor's shoved away now. Marcus can disengage and run away.
Yep.
So, and B then can hit the button. Yeah, so I will use my action to revert to my changeling form. And I'm gonna stand there. I will also give Marcus a bardic inspiration because I feel like he might need it for the love of all that is holy. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna Lux is just gonna stand there and she's gonna try to I know he has like no features, but she's trying to like catch Castor's eye in some way, so his attention sort of comes over to her. And she also like grabs onto Zephyr's lab coat and is like, take this off if you haven't already. And yeah, that's my turn. I'm just gonna yell at B to get ready to hit the button.
Marcus, it is your turn.
Disengage and dive out.
So you are taking the disengage action.
Yes.
As you try to dodge the tentacles, you feel one of them try to attack you, regardless of your disengage.
What?
Okay.
Getting a 24 and dealing you
Yeah.
19.
That's a hit. That's a very palpable hit.
Oh my god.
Please make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. 19.
Okay. You are not stunned.
So he
you
is grappled?
Wait,
yes,
now
but
he's
he's
grappled.
he's not stunned.
Okay.
You still have your action though.
I have my action.
Mhm.
Fuck you times 2.
It will make another Constitution save. This time only a 9. You shoot your gun at it, another crystal shattering, and you see it like raise its hands up to where its ears would be. And yeah, it does seem to affect it.
Excellent.
For those of you wondering, this creature has a sentinel ability to make opportunity attacks against those who take the disengage action.
Oh
That
my
makes sense.
god.
B, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Cry.
Right.
We had a plan and it was supposed to work, and I can't hit my button.
Don't worry. Keep holding that action. I'll get out eventually. Of course, it'll probably pull me right back in.
That does not make me feel better. Okay. Oh my god. I want to shoot Castor.
Then shoot him.
Okay. Well, I'm just like, what if I can't close it? But it's okay. Okay. So I'm going to shoot twice with Battleby's hand cannon
Okay.
at Castor.
Can you shoot twice? You have to reload, don't you?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. Just once.
Okay.
Ugh, 10.
Okay. 10 misses. You watch as your cannon fires and embeds in the wall behind it.
Sorry, my hands are really sweaty and I just really didn't work out. Yeah, I guess that's my turn. Well, I mean, I don't want to send battle.
Well, you know what? I was gonna say we can always get Battle B later, but if the glass is closed, that's it for Battle B.
Yeah.
Let's can Battle B grab Marcus?
Marcus is currently grappled at the moment.
Yes.
So I guess not.
So someone like got right there and like rolled like an opposing like check to essentially tug of war with him. Could we not pull him out that way?
What you could do is
Oh my God.
have Battleby move here and do a shove attack on Castor, which would get pushed back to there and freeing Marcus from the grapple.
Would you let Battleby do a shove attack?
Of course. It's available to anyone who has the attack action.
Okay, cool. All right, Battleby, you're gonna go in there and you're gonna do really well, and you're not gonna die.
All right, have Battleby make an athletics check, please.
Battle B's dies. Can we make another Battle B?
Another Battleby. I don't even want to think a thought. What am I making? Athletics?
Yep.
Oh my god. 18.
18, pretty good, but not good enough to beat a 21.
I'm adding +3
unfortunately.
to Battleby.
Don't bother because ties go to the defender.
No, it's not supposed to do that.
I'm sorry.
I thought I was doing so well.
B is at the end of your turn.
Yes.
Oh my
Alright.
god, the sadness.
Castor's turn. He'll use translocation on
Uh-oh.
high is Lux, low is Zephyr. High, it's Lux. Lux, please make a intelligence saving throw.
Here it goes. Okay.
Okay. It forcibly teleports you next to it. Oh, I did forget to do one thing. Lux, you are excused from this, but Whispering Auras. I need Battlebee and Marcus to make wisdom saving throws.
Nope.
Marcus, that is a fail.
Yep.
Fitzy, I
I'm
need
so-
Battlebee to make an
I
intelligence. Oh, wisdom saving throw.
I'm really stressed. 19.
That is a success. Battlebee takes no damage. However, Marcus, you take 11 damage. Let's see. It's got 3 targets now, so it doesn't seem very. All of its like decisions seem pretty sporadic. So 1 or 2 it's Lux, 2 or 3. Sorry, 1 or 2 it's Lux, 3 or 4 it's Battlebee, 5 or 6 it's Marcus. 6, Marcus. It likes you today.
God, Marcus.
It gets a 19. You take 8 lightning damage, and I need you to make that intelligence save again. You just make it, so you're not stunned.
Awesome.
All right, Halo. Good old Sacred Rain on him. Dexterity saving throw fails, takes 5.
Red rain.
All right, Zephyr.
Purple rain, purple rain. Well, can't grapple if it's dead. I shoot it twice.
First shot misses. That definitely hits. You see it try to throw its hand up and cast a spell. However, it begins to fizzle and it just grabs its head with both of its hands, like screeching in pain.
Oh.
All right, closing the gap. It gets the fist.
14 misses.
Drat. Action surge.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, and you're hasted.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. So that's
very good.
keep forgetting about that. That's 2 more attacks, or 1 more. How many attacks do I get with haste?
Just 1 more. With anything you want.
Okay.
You could have done it with your pistol had you wanted.
Okay. Can I pull back? Like before
Well, if you would have just shot it with your pistol, you can just do it normally. Is
Okay.
that where you intend to end your turn?
I kind of want to do it. Nah, that's a little too retrospective. If I say I want to do it after my thing, so I'll just shoot it once more, then just punch from action surge.
Okay. 16 just hits.
Ooh.
Or
That's 8.
And you punched with your action.
so that was the hasted action. Then you get an additional attack action for your action surge, right?
Yes. So that's like 4 punches essentially. I'm doing my math.
Two more attacks because it doesn't include a bonus action.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
11 misses.
25.
25 will hit though. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Lux, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh god. His attention isn't on me currently. It's on Marcus, right?
He is currently flailing around. It almost like reminds you of like someone who's trying to resist being restrained, with how many people are just surrounding him.
Oh, interesting. I want to try to kind of calm him down, maybe. Like, I think she's gonna try to like place a hand on him and just be like, Castor, it's Pollux. Listen to me. Do I get anything from him with that?
Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, good. Good. A 24.
So as you touch him, your head is filled with just these incoherent screams. And there is just this darkness basically clouding this person's thoughts. You're able to take your hand away, but it seems this whatever this thing is human no longer.
Oh, I'm very sad. I guess in that case, I'm gonna have to unfortunately make an attack. Looks very sad about that. I'm gonna go in with my longsword, and I'm gonna use my psychic blades if I do hit. So
Yeah, 25 will hit. So 8 slashing damage.
yes, yeah, I'd say she's probably only using one hand.
And
so.
as you slash it with the psychic, you will watch as it seems to disrupt this thing's form even greater. It seems to take increased damage from psychic.
Lux is just like, I'm so sorry. She feels so bad doing this. Marcus is still grappled though, right?
Yes, he's still grappled.
Okay. That's gonna be. Let me see if I can do something on my bonus action. Hey, how's Marcus looking health wise?
He's at 21 out of 68.
Not great then. I will go ahead and cast Healing Word on Marcus as my bonus action.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, let me not 15 psychic.
You always dealing people
No!
psychic damage.
I
At
forgot to
least at
uncheck.
mine.
I forgot to uncheck the global damage modifier. But yeah, eight healing. So there you go, Marcus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Marcus, it is your turn.
I'm going to attempt to break free from the grapple.
The DC is 16. You can make in acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Acrobatics.
That is one more than you needed. You are able to yank the tendril off of you, but that takes your action to do so.
Okay. Do we have any movement?
You sure do.
I'm going to move here.
It will make an attack of opportunity on you,
Yeah.
getting a 19.
Yeah.
So you are unfortunately unable to move from that spot.
Yeah.
And then please make the intelligence saving throw. That is a fail. You'll watch as the tendril wraps around Marcus, sends a jolt of electricity through him, and you see his eyes go sort of like pale. Marcus, you are currently stunned.
Oh, good.
And
Oh.
you are stunned until this grapple ends. There are no subsequent saves from this.
Great.
Beatrice, it is your turn. I would like to point out currently Castor cannot be pushed in any direction because there are people on all sides of him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. We fucked it up.
It's one of
No.
those rock pushing puzzles that you just, have to leave the room to reset it.
B move battle B.
I am
Okay.
18 HP away from going outside and smoking a cigar.
Am I allowed to shoot through people?
Yes, I don't do any cover from because people don't grant cover from stuff. So yes, you
Okay,
can
okay.
shoot him.
All right. B's taking 2 shots with her blunderbuss because that has a clip of 2.
All right.
Oh my god.
You got this, B. I have faith in you.
B pulls out this really big gun. Is just like, I'm just gonna try my best and make sure my tears don't blur my vision.
Good.
20?
Yeah, 20 hits.
Ooh, let's
24.
go.
And a 24 hits too.
So 11 and 8 damage. So 19 damage. And then
Nice.
I'm telling Battlebee to move.
Okay. Castor no longer has his reaction, so no op attack on Battlebee.
Could I order Battlebee to drag Zephyr? I don't know if I should drag Zephyr out.
Drag Marcus out. He's stunned.
Can I drag Marcus
Yeah,
out?
I'm fine.
So it's currently being grappled by Castor. Suppose you could have Battlebee attempt an athletics check to break the grapple for him.
Would you be so kind to tell me the DC?
16.
Oh, I believe in you.
I believe in baby Battlebee. I have a +2. Okay, I'm gonna try.
All right.
Ugh, 9.
A 9 is not enough.
Poor Battlebee. She tried her best.
All
That's
right.
the end of my turn.
That is Castor's turn. I need Lux, Zephyr, and Marcus to make wisdom saving throws, please.
18.
Lux is the only one who passes. Zephyr and Marcus, you both take 11 psychic damage.
Marcus
Oh,
is at
God.
7.
Oh god, oh god.
It does not regenerate this turn. It seems the psychic damage had some impact on that. B, could you make an intelligence saving throw, please?
Cry.
Beatrice!
B will cry. A wisdom saving?
Mm-hmm. No, intelligence.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Because that was a.
That was a 1.
Yeah.
But a
Oof,
9 isn't any better. You are
Really?
forcibly teleported.
I've moved
Oh,
my
you're
token of
kidding
my
me.
own free will. Thank you.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's totally fine.
We don't have any alcohol.
Well, that's not fine.
As you are the one who dealt psychic damage to it, it is going to prioritize you, Lux.
Oh, good, good. Never mind. We're not fine anymore. Oh,
20 to hit.
that hits.
You take 21 lightning damage, and I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh me, oh my. Okay, let's do that.
You are stunned until this grapple ends.
Well, oh no, I have less health than that. Okay, I'm out. I can't do anything when I'm stunned, correct?
Correct.
Okay,
That is the end of Castor's turn. It is Halo's turn. Seeing things become more and more dire, Halo is going to move there with a dash action, and he's going to get ready to cast a spell, but we don't know what spell that is just yet. Zephyr, it is your turn.
So good. So glad everyone's in here now. Okay. Zephyr sees his first roommate and now girly friend being stunned. He doesn't like that. He's gonna start swinging.
Okay, 24 hits.
12.
12 misses. 15 misses.
Then I get another one because of haste.
23 hits.
3. Keep punching till the problem goes away. He may be fist resistant, but he's not fist proof.
Lux. Oh, sorry. Zephyr's at the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay. Lux and Marcus, you are both stunned. At this point, you will see that the tentacles, like they were coming out of his skin, actually begin to fuse with your skin.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh,
I
no.
hate that. Oh my god.
Beatrice, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
That's straight nasty, you freak. Oh my God. I don't want to be here.
Kill it, bait.
Okay.
We just need to group up and hit it till it dies.
Someone ungrapple me.
B, what check do you make to be grappled?
Athletics.
It doesn't have a does it still have a reaction?
Currently, yes, it does.
Oh, okay. All right, oh my God.
It's okay. Do whatever you think is best.
I'm just gonna
Don't-
stress.
Don't. It's gonna be fine.
How I need to look at people's health first. I think it's just Marcus that's fucked right now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stay with Marcus. I'm going to. Would you allow Battlebee to give me assistance on this check to break Marcus out?
You sure can, yeah.
Sweet. Okay. What is this again? Athletics?
Yes, athletics.
Okay, and I'm going to be assisting Battleby.
You're gonna assist. Wait, isn't your strength higher than Battlebee's?
Battleby has a +2. I have a +1.
Really?
For
Okay.
athletics?
Yeah, but sure, you can assist Battlebee to break Marcus's grapple.
Okay, and then I'm going to tell her that if we manage to do it, then she needs to move out with Marcus.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, please, sweet lords. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Marcus, you come back to consciousness as Battlebee wrenches you from this thing's grasp.
Battleby drags him out of the glass with my net 20.
Sure. And then B, you still have your movement if you wish.
Yes, I guess I'm going to try to leave.
It will take an attack of opportunity on you, though.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yes.
All right.
Question mark.
Tentacle attack for a
Oh.
22.
Yeah.
You remain where you are, and I need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, and that was 10 lightning damage.
And 10 lightning damage, yes.
16.
That's exactly what you need. You are not stunned, but you are grappled.
Oh, shit. I got really happy. Okay, whatever.
Nah, if it's not one thing, it's another.
Castor will, let's see, roll between, well, actually, first, everyone within 5 feet of him needs to make a wisdom save. Lux, that's a fail. Zephyr, that's a pass. So you take no damage. And then B. That is a fail. Lux and Beatrice, you both take 13 psychic damage. And since Castor hasn't been dealt psychic damage, he will heal for 10 points.
Somebody get me out of this.
With his multi-action, he will use translocation. Marcus, I need you to make that intelligence save for me. That is a fail. So he moves you right there.
So hard.
Then he
I
has
tried so hard.
He has 4 viable targets. 1 is Lux, 2 is Zephyr, 3 is Marcus, 4 is B. B.
Not B.
Tentacle attack on UB, 22 and 18 lightning damage. Also need you to make that saving throw, please.
What's the saving throw again?
Intelligence.
10.
Okay, you are grappled and stunned.
What a
Oh,
bitch.
God.
24.
24?
That's my health. Sorry.
No,
doing math.
no worries.
Not really looking good for us.
Halo is going to where you are, Casey. And you don't feel this because you are currently incapacitated. But he's going to cast Gust of Wind to knock you out of the grapple.
Please. For all that is good.
Let's see. Castor needs to make a... What kind of saving throw? Strength? He needs to make a strength saving throw, which he gets a 10. So Lux and Castor are pushed this away. That breaks you out of the stun, B, and then he'll move right there. And then he'll like look at Zephyr and just say, "Can you get her out of there?" And he'll run over here.
I'm trying.
All right, Zephyr, that is your turn.
All right. So what's the rule on pulling someone out?
You have to use your action to try and break the grapple for them. Alternatively, you could try several push attacks while staying in Lux's space. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And remember, you can occupy her space. So if you were to stand right there and push him, that would break Lux out.
Right.
But I'm like really low key kind of concerned about you getting grappled if you try to run away with me or something.
So you're doing an athletics check.
Yeah, to push it.
All right. He will contest it with a acrobatics. So go ahead and do yours. The shove only
Okay.
replaces one of your attacks. Well, it's
Oh.
still enough.
Yo, let's go.
You push Castor away, which immediately ends the stun condition on Lux.
All right. Everyone out now. We all good? We all happy?
No. Are you gonna take me out?
Can I?
Now that she is ungrappled, yes.
Yeah, I'll just so it was that just to carry her out?
You can use half your movement to move her. Or you move at half movement when moving her. So where did you move from? You moved
From my
So I
space.
was
there to there. So that was 22 feet. That means, you still have like, what, 60 left? Something like that?
Okay, so I have 40 normal, and then I get with haste. That's not double, is it?
It is doubled.
Oh, in that case I have 80. So yeah, probably.
So yeah, you can move 30 feet away with her.
Okay.
Because you've
Well, her
moved.
turn is.
Oh wait, no,
actually,
hold on. From your total, that would be. You'd have 100 feet left, so you can move another 50 feet with Lux.
Lux, push the
Alright.
button. Hold your action to push the button
Okay. After
at the end of B.
I got you. I'll do it.
Right. So Lux, you're holding your action to work the controls when Marcus and B are safely out of the chamber.
Yes, and they both better move their ass. Get out of the chamber.
All right, Marcus, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to step back over the line.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot him in the face.
All right, shoot him.
Although I believe I'm going to use perfect shot. So in case I hit, it's going to be a critical.
Okay, sounds good.
And I'm also going to use my patient strikes. So it's going to deal max damage. And I'll choose my precision points if it happens.
All right, sounds good.
24 to hit.
24 definitely hits. What's the max damage with your critical?
Okay, so it would be 4d6 plus
So that's
4.
24. So 28.
28. Yep, so it'll be 28 damage. And it would be a shot to the head for stun.
Okay.
It's got to be a DC. My firearm DC. It's a Constitution saving throw. And
it fails.
okay. Yes, it does.
So it is stunned.
Cool.
B, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
He's leaving. And then,
This is what its health is right now.
yeah,
Hold
he's
on.
taking 2 shots at it. Well, she's
Oh,
got to reload her
it's-
clips, so 1 shot.
Okay. 14 misses.
That's my turn.
Okay, Lux, everyone is out of the
I pushed
chamber.
the button. I pushed the button to put the glass up.
The glass comes back up. I am also assuming you make it opaque.
Yes.
So you will see a sheen wash across the glass, and Castor begins looking around, or I guess he can't because he's stunned. But
He can't see us, but we can see him.
correct. Let's see, regeneration. Regeneration occurs. And is he stunned until the end of his current turn, or is it the end of your turn, Marcus? I think it's the end of his turn.
Double checking. Until the end of its next turn.
Okay, it's going to use its aberrant resistance to remove that.
Okay.
So yeah, it once again sheds its skin and goes up to the glass, kind of putting its hand against it and almost like listening or trying to feel the vibrations from the other side of the room. But it is unable to do anything. It is at this point that we are out of initiative, unless you guys have any more actions you would like to do.
I mean, I guess I could cast Vicious Mockery, but it seems kind of mean.
Mhm.
Yeah, you'd be doing him a favor.
I think Lux would go up to the glass and put a hand on it. She's got like tears in her eyes. She seems so sad about this. This is like the saddest vicious mockery she would ever cast. She's just like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll cast it.
Needs a wisdom save. It fails. So, what you just say? I'm sorry to it.
Yeah.
You'll see it like grab its ears, let loose a terrifying or heart-wrenching like scream. Imagine like the screams from the Nazgul in the Lord of the Rings. And due to that, its regeneration will not occur this turn. Does anyone else do anything?
Okay, so Marcus is going to pull an Independence Day and see if the glass is bulletproof.
Don't shoot. Do not shoot through that glass.
Marcus.
No,
Marcus.
Marcus.
No.
No.
Marcus, you do that, I shoot you.
Do you want to make an Arcana check on the glass first?
I would. Sure. 15.
You have that bardic
high.
inspiration.
That's right, I do. Bardic
actually-
is 1d8, right?
Yes, it is. Will it not help?
Okay, 18 is enough. So you would recognize this as what they call glass of force. It is glass imbued with the same properties as a wall of force. It is indestructible to conventional means outside of a disintegrate spell.
Good to know.
Do you shoot the glass?
Nope.
Thank God.
Beatrice, do you do anything?
No.
You don't know?
Lux, is there anything you want me to do?
Anything that can deal psychic damage?
I don't think so. Is Halo gonna heal us? I look at Halo. Are you going to heal us?
I certainly can.
I don't feel great. So you should heal us.
Okay. Hearing that, he will convert 3 of his sorcery points to a 3rd level spell.
Oh, he's gonna do it right now?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
And then he'll cast Mass Healing Word. Let's do it at a 4th level. So everyone gets 11 hit points back.
Yeah, I don't have anything that's psychic.
I think I'm the only one that does.
Castor on his turn will use the translocation on himself to just teleport over there. You see him like looking around the room sort of sporadically.
Baby.
Halo used his turn to heal. Zephyr, it is your turn. Do you do anything?
Lex, you're the only one who can kill him.
Yeah, I think so.
This is your choice.
Yeah. I don't really think I have much of a choice.
He'll take her hand. And she's like in her echo form right now, right?
Yes.
Fox.
Yeah. I mean, you can just see him. And hand still on the glass, and it's just like, I'm so sorry they did this to you. Sorry I couldn't save you. And once again, we'll go with vicious mockery.
Okay. He succeeds this time.
Oh, that's
So
unfortunate.
back around to this turn, he regains 10 HP.
Wow. Dang, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a tough one if I have to keep doing vicious mockery.
Just so you guys are aware, this is the regeneration ability. So as long as he has 0 hit points and can't regenerate, then he is officially dead.
We can't. You have to put the glass.
Halo will use just a quick Sacred Flame, or Sacred Rain, I should say.
This isn't. He's in aberration.
That's correct.
Okay. Here's my idea. Lux
Okay.
takes her. She's already got her violin out, but she's like, I can. Shit. I can't believe I'm about to say, please put the glass down. I can cast protection from good and evil on myself. I can take this potion. She pulls out the little vial of, I believe it's the. What is that potion called again?
Potion of Spell Restoration.
No, I've already used those. I have the brief respite or brief respite. Yes, I have that. That I can get back all of my bardic inspirations with, and I can go in and I can try my best to hurt him. And if I have this protection on, it it could be good. It won't be perfect, but if everybody gets out of the room and I put the glass down, then you can come in if I need help.
Fox, I'll just end up grappling you again. From here, we can do it.
It's gonna take forever.
Well, I should be able to help as long as you're the one, I guess, to finish it.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do Zephyr. It's gonna be fine.
Upon hearing this plan, Marcus would walk up the stairs where the crates are, and he would do his best to obscure himself while still giving himself a shot on Castor, should it come to that.
Sure. I don't know if you have enough movement to get behind the crates, but if you were to lay prone right here, I could see that as, you being hidden from him. Or effectively, you can even get around that corner and have line of sight on him.
Just as long as I have some kind of cover and that I can use my stealth to hide from him.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and move where you would like and make your stealth roll.
I'll be okay. I'll be fine.
All right, so 13.
That's awful. That's like the worst stealth roll I've ever had.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, +9, I still only got 13.
Lux, were you going to do your Vicious Mockery?
Yes, I will. I'm gonna wait for everyone to get into position for everything.
Okay.
So since I know where he is, I'm gonna let go of Zephyr's hand and just be like, it's okay. If I have to go in,
But you can kill him from the side.
It's gonna take a while. It just might be better.
Yeah, but we don't have to risk anything. There's no risk to doing it this way. This is Ethan talking.
Okay,
we don't risk anything if we kill him from this side.
Okay, fine.
Sure, it'll take a little bit, but still, we get to work eventually. And we don't have to risk anyone dying.
I mean, but we've got the scroll of revivifying. We got Halo.
You're just inviting Murphy into the room.
Wait, who's Murphy?
Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law.
Oh,
Amazing.
Okay. Anything that can go wrong. Gotcha.
And Murphy is a vicious, cruel bastard.
Here, how about I give you How about I give you the scroll of revivify?
No, don't.
No. If something
Young lady, you kill him from here, or so help me.
let's just see how this vicious mockery goes, okay?
Okay.
And if it goes poorly, you have
Then
to
you'll
move.
keep doing it.
You have to move.
You guys basically just need to deal him psychic damage and make sure he is at 0 hit points before the start of his next turn.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get him at 0 hit. I mean, I'll deal him psychic damage. I'll try.
Right, but I'm saying that that other damage can come from another source. The psychic damage just disables his regeneration. Does that
So
make sense?
Oh, so basically B could cast a spell or okay,
Or Marcus
okay.
could shoot. Yes.
If the glass went down. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so I will do vicious mockery
Okay.
once again.
Let's have him do that wisdom save. He fails, so he
Okay.
takes 6 psychic damage.
Where's the turn where I closed it or whatever? Okay,
Well,
listen.
Marcus has moved. It's not his turn yet, but if someone were to turn off the glass, he could very easily take 2 shots at it.
And because I'm hidden from him, I have advantage? Question mark.
Sure, you can think that.
You can think that you're
I'll
hidden.
think it doesn't mean it's true.
I'll. Oh,
Let's
Ethan.
get everyone in position. We get everyone to firing line.
Okay.
Everyone with guns, and anyone who can't do that hides behind the wall.
I need to be
And
I'll push the button. I have to be within 60 feet to do vicious mockery. Let me
okay,
push
and
the
his teleport thing, that's on his turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if you want, I'll move right here to where the switch is. We'll let everyone get set up. I can do vicious mockery again. And then we can go through and put the sign, if it hits, we can wait till it hits again if we need to, because then he can't regenerate. But the longer we wait, we're good. He's almost down. I think it'll work. I think it'll be fine. This is Stephanie talking. I think it'll be okay.
Right. So what's the plan here?
Okay. I'm gonna move. Lux is gonna move here.
Okay,
And
towards the switch.
yep. And she's gonna look at Marcus and say, "Are you ready?"
You are.
All right. It's Marcus's turn next, right?
Yeah, so currently he's like over here, but he is going to head over here, bonus action hide, and take a shot.
Okay. All right. I'm putting the glass down.
All right. Marcus, you do not have advantage. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It quickly looks up at you as you're lying prone and in sniper's position, but feel free to take your attacks.
Can I have given him a bardic inspiration as my bonus action?
With the nat, you sure can. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's a nat 20.
my God.
With a nat 20, go ahead and do your damage.
19.
A split second, it looks up at you. You raise your sniper, and just we get like a shot from down the hallway as a flash is seen, and no sound is heard as the thing falls to the ground, and you see its body start to dissolve into slag.
Oh.
Could you roll 5d6 for me, please?
It's 5d6?
5d6.
Okay, I know what this is.
Oh no.
You guys hear a loud explosion.
I'm really glad I set that grenade. I'm really glad I
I'm
set
really
that
glad
grenade.
you said that grenade too.
Oh wait, he does need to make a dexterity save. Hold
That
on.
is true. That is true.
Darn it, that was to the GM. I don't like doing those. I'll have him reroll. He got a 17. So upset. So this is in public now. Okay, that's a 10, so he fails.
Sweet.
I don't like it when the you guys can't see the rolls, because that just sucks. So yes, you guys hear a loud banging sound coming from down the hall. I need everyone to reselect their token once again and roll for initiative. Zephyr, let's say you have... I'll leave this up to you. We can either give you 3 more rounds of haste, or we can just end the haste without any negative benefit, any side effects. Do you have a opinion?
You should end it with no negative side effects.
What would the side effects?
You would have
Wait,
3
so-
rounds of haste, but then the subsequent round, haste would end. so you would suffer the negative effects of haste ending, which are when the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn.
Mm,
So you lose a
yeah,
whole turn.
let's do non-negative.
All right, so no more haste. Oh,
Ooh,
Nice.
oh,
Also
all right.
nice.
Crit fail.
Again.
He's still
What?
just crying.
Hey, can I say that I took my potion of brief respite because I was going to, or is that a hard no?
I don't have an issue with it.
Okay, so that's I get to roll my my hit dice, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Is that everyone? Have I missed Halo this time?
No, you got Halo.
Got
He's got
Halo.
it. Yeah.
Okay, Marcus, you are first to act then.
when I hear the explosion down the hall, I am going to reposition on this side over here, and I'm going to attempt to obscure myself and radiant action to shoot whoever comes around that corner. Do you want me to roll stealth for this?
Please.
16. Okay,
Okay, noted.
better than 13.
Zephyr.
I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna just peek around this corner.
Okay.
So like can I still be behind cover and still like see this way essentially?
You can be like peeking around that wall, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And I'm going to draw my pistol and have it pointed down the hallway,
Okay.
holding an action to shoot.
Since you guys are closest, could you please make perception checks? Okay. Zephyr, you don't hear this, but Marcus, you hear from the hall like a slight, like pained sound. Scheiße!
Oh, it's German. Great.
And then you'll hear a word in a language you don't understand.
Uh-oh. Can I phonically try to get the word across to the people behind me, see if anybody understands it?
Without giving away your position,
Fair. All right.
you can make a quick Arcana check. I think
That's
a 9 is enough to know it sounded like the verbal component of a spell, but that's all you know.
All right. I don't know what to do with this information without giving myself away.
Whittle your
Wow.
fingers like someone's casting a spell.
Sure, I will do the Jack Sparrow wiggly fingers. I don't know.
Perfect. Zephyr, Marcus does the wiggly fingers at you.
No, the classic wiggly fingers. I know exactly what he means. All right, everyone. There are apparently 2 worms down the hallway.
Purple worms, actually.
Oh, good worms.
Oh, I thought you said red.
Oh,
It's hard to tell.
Oh no. Oh god.
yep. It's gonna go great.
Alrighty. Halo looks around at you guys to see what you guys are going to do. He is going to run up in this direction and post up right there. Just kind of crouching down next to Marcus, trying to stay out of line of sight of whoever might have entered this place. Actually, he's not concentrating on a spell. He'll hold action, cast Sacred Rain if anyone comes into eye shot of him. Lux.
Yeah. That's me.
It's a you.
Um
It's a me.
I'm gonna look at Zephyr and be like, should I hide?
Cover, get ready for a fight.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna go. I can just make it behind that this one, I believe. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make it there, and I'm
Could you-
gonna.
humor me and move 1 square at a time, please?
Oh, yes.
Okay, nothing changes then.
I don't see anything.
Mhm.
No?
No, I just I don't see anything. I can see I mean, you guys see the rune sentry here, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's just chilling there.
Yeah, I
He
don't
hasn't moved from where you left him.
Yeah, I don't see any. I'm tempted to like not move there now because I'm like I really want to see what. It's fine. I'll be okay. All right. I fucking yeah. How are we gonna get out of here? That's the real question. Shit. Fucking I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna ready. I can either hide or I can ready an action, and I just don't. I guess I'm gonna. I think I should hide. Can I hide? Can I try? Can I try
Sure,
to
you can
hide?
try.
Oh, good. I just
You're
realized
like
that.
peeking behind the table.
Yeah.
Your horns
No,
glowing
no,
from above them.
no horns.
Oh wait, no horns. Sorry.
Yeah.
Your dull
mm.
black eyes like spark, like reflecting the light, like a cat.
Yep. Unfortunately, I just realized that I was still in my changeling form. So, you know what? We're gonna roll with it.
Well, you
That's
still
my
have your
turn.
bonus action, right? Or your main action? No, you hid. Never mind.
Yeah, I very well. I should point out. All right, that's it.
Okay, B, it's your turn.
Oh, bonus action to shit. Who's first? Bonus action to, you know what? Marcus has good aim lately. Bonus action to Zephyr, Bardic.
Yeah, Marcus already has a bardic.
Oh, great. Then Bardic to Zephyr.
Okay. I don't want to be out in the hall. Okay. I'm going to move over to.
Are you writing Battle B, by the way?
Yes, I am. I'm going to move there on Battleby, and I really want to prepare an action to shoot the hand cannon if I see like Halo or anybody else make attacks.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that would work where I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just stand right there.
We'll be okay. We'll
Okay.
make it through.
I guess if somehow, if whoever's coming in gets within range of me in front of me in the room, then I'll shoot.
Okay.
Unless I can tell, can I tell Battleby and like prepare an action as a whole that if I see people attack, Battleby uses her movement to step out, and I use my action to use the hand cannon.
I believe you're able to command your Battleby to take an action using your
Okay.
bonus action. So you can tell Battleby to hold an action.
Sweet. Okay. I'll tell her to hold her action to move if people start attacking so I can get a better shot at shooting at whoever's coming. And that's my turn.
Okay. Where are you telling her to move to?
Just right there. Just out into the hall. Or not out into the hall, just out of the room for a better shot. So between,
right.
like behind Marcus.
Okay. Marcus, it is your turn. Nothing has happened.
I'm going to stay crouched, and he's going to signal to Zephyr. He's going to mime a grenade pin and trying to get him to prep that, and then hold his action for to attack.
Zephyr, that's your turn.
Yeah, I would hold action to. Well, I'd prep a grenade and hold action.
You will hear yet another word of arcane nature, though you are not certain what that is. After he says the arcane word, you'll say, "Well, why don't you come out? We can talk. Don't be hiding from me." Halo, like, looks terrified at all of you.
Don't go, Halo. Don't.
He's shaking his head like I wasn't going to. Lux, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stand up from where I am, and I'm gonna look at everyone and just be like, I think that we should go out. I don't think he's gonna come closer, but I could go out, and if something should
Mm.
happen, I
Tell him if he doesn't do what we say, we will release Castor.
okay. That's a great idea. That's a good idea, and I could always just be ready to make myself invisible if I need to. Okay. Well, I'll just kind of use myself as bait.
Do you
Give me
want to be in
guidance.
changeling form for this?
Okay, you're giving me guidance, B.
Yes, he is going to give you guidance.
All right,
As I
and since we are in combat, know that guidance only lasts until the first ability check is made.
And Lex, don't get too close. Zephyr points at the grenade.
Okay, I won't. And Marcus, you were going to say
Are you still in your changeling form?
yes.
Are you sure you want to go out there as a changeling?
I would possibly catch him off guard.
It probably would.
You want me to go as I can go as a tiefling. It's fine. I can do that.
I mean, that's up to you. I'm just asking the question.
She's gonna look at Zephyr and she's gonna look at B. What do you guys think? What
I guess what would it accomplish is basically what Zephyr does.
I mean, I don't know. The only thing I could think is that it would probably kind of like throw him off. It might make him less likely to use an aggressive spell, I would think. But this is all just like pontificating. Like we actually don't know. He could be aggressive regardless. So I think that the only benefit is that he could be less aggressive and might not immediately physically harm the changeling form, since she escaped the lab previously. But we don't actually know. I personally, like, above game as a player, like, I think it's a risk I'm willing to take, and I think it's a risk Lux is willing to take as well.
All right.
I mean, I don't know how smart it is, but yeah, she'll just go. She'll move to where Marcus is, or right in front of Marcus. And I just have like the violin in my hands. And I'm like, I'm kind of like holding them like with my thumb, like the bow and the violin with my thumbs, like kind of holding my hands up a little bit and just being like, don't, we're just here to talk. But if you do anything funny, we'll let Castor out. She'll just like, she can't see him.
Mhm.
I have no eyes on him. So she'll hold like the bow up and like point around and is like, I'm warning you. And I'll give a bardic to B now. And that's my
B?
turn.
I think I'm just going to move over a little bit just to get a slightly better view and continue holding my actions and everything.
Marcus?
Gonna continue holding that attack action, see what happens.
Okay. Zephyr?
Continue holding.
You will hear Victor respond. I think that would be more danger to you. You left my place in quite a mess. What did you do as the scientists? I see quite a bit of blood. That is all he can say with his round. Does everyone continue to do the same thing?
Yep.
I think I move forward a little bit because I don't really know where he is. So I think maybe I think I'll move like a good 10 feet. The rune sentry does listen to us though, right?
So as you look at it, it has actually you like look up at where its face is, and you
Mhm.
see both of the indicator lights have been shut off.
Good, great, Finn, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna stay right here and I'm just gonna be like, well, doctor, they kind of got in my way a little bit. kind of got in all of our ways. And don't worry about Castor. I think I can handle him.
Yep, make a deception check.
Fuck me. Oh, I have guidance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Deception 20 plus a d4, 23.
He hears a little bit of maybe shakiness in your voice.
Yeah.
From the sound of it, I don't think that Castor will be much of a problem anymore. Yeah?
Doesn't respond. I'm going to ignore that. It says long.
If you don't mind me asking, who do I have the pleasure of talking to? Anyone else doing anything at this point?
Nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
All right. Oh god, I'm gonna keep moving.
My
Oh, Lux, since you are so close, I will tell you the sound seems to emanate from here.
From the okay. All right. Why am I gonna move closer? Because I want to see what he's doing. Yeah, I'm gonna move if that's where the sound is coming from. If I move here, he'll be able to see me.
I mean, you'll be able to see him, but yes.
I want to be able to see him, but I don't want him to see me. Well, I guess we don't really have that luxury anymore. Yeah, she'll
wait for us.
Okay, all right, I'll wait. She looks back and she'll like whisper, say, I guess, like, he's on the ark. And then she'll be like, everybody just come a little bit closer. And then she'll say, I think, Dr. Victor, I think that we've met before. Well, I know we've met before. You don't remember me?
Okay. B, you may move where you would like to.
I'm gonna just move behind where Marcus is standing and continue holding my actions.
You don't want to move closer to where Lux is?
Yeah, move closer.
Okay. I was
Like
gotta
in
count,
fireball
sorry.
range, maybe?
Oh, that's you guys. That's right. He's a fucking wizard. He's a wizard.
Okay,
Hold
so
on.
keep spacing. We keep spacing, but we can move up. We just
You
need to
should
keep
have just let
spacing.
me move forward. You should just
All
let
right.
me move.
Well, I'm gonna stay where I am because we're all clustered
No,
here.
move like here. Like move there.
That's down the stairs though.
Move like here.
Next to Marcus.
Yeah, because I think Marcus is probably gonna move up. But my plan is to literally like just get away as far away from everyone as I can. So he
Okay.
can't. He only knows that I'm here right now.
Okay. Cool. All right, I'll just move into the hall.
Which I think is the way that it should be. I think that at least until after, like, in my opinion, until after Lux's next turn, we should keep it that he only thinks one of us is here.
Mm-hmm.
I
Alright.
might dash outward so we can at least keep like max
No,
like amount of. Well, yeah, but then we won't be clustered at least.
well, but he doesn't know you're there yet. So after I move, you guys can all move.
We didn't tell him that Castor wouldn't be a problem for us.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay, then let Zephyr dash out. I think no, B. I think you should stay
No.
back.
okay. All right, I will run.
B,
I was
B,
gonna
I
run
think
out
you
and shoot him.
B.
Okay,
B.
I will.
I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know what he's. I'm so scared.
I'm gonna hold my action. Can I hold my action to attack and have Battle B use her last movement to run out if Zephyr does?
Sure.
Is everyone okay with that plan?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
All right, Marcus, it's your turn.
Marcus is gonna start walking down the hall.
Get to where Lux is. Don't get in line of sight. I think let Zephyr be the first one that gets in line of sight, and then we'll move from there.
Okay.
Marcus, as you move away from Halo, he uses his opportunity attack to tug your sleeve, and you'll see he's holding a potion of minor healing.
That's actually a very, very brilliant idea. Yeah,
Yeah, you guys are down.
yeah, should probably do that.
All right. Are you holding your action, Marcus?
Yes, the action is going to be shoot if I see something.
All right. Zephyr, that is your turn.
Zephyr is going to dash.
So you come sprinting out into the room. You see Victor's eyes kind of like he raises his eyebrows as you come busting into the room, and he kind of cocks his head at you. As you look at him, it appears that his body is wreathed in this sort of incorporeal flame, and surrounding him like a big hamster ball is this sphere of force. Well, so nice for you to come in.
I do like to make an entrance.
Casey, this triggers Battlebee's held action.
Yes. She runs in, and then I had an action to shoot.
Mm-hmm. Are you taking that held action?
You said it's like a wall of.
There's like a big hamster ball of force around him.
Can I make like some type of check on the
Make an Arcana check.
18?
You do have Bardic if you want to use it.
He has 2 spells cast on himself, both of which you know. The first one is Fire Shield, so any melee attacks against him will be met with fire damage. The other spell is Resilient Sphere. No physical attacks can pass through the sphere.
Oh my god.
No
But in and
physical
out?
attacks.
Correct.
Oh my god. I'm terrified. How big's the radius of the flame?
It's wreathing him.
I'm already out here.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I just stand there like a dummy. She comes out, she's like, ah! Oh no. And then she just stands there and stares.
He will simply on his turn look at you all and kind of smirk and look down the hallway in this direction. I think I heard more of you. Why don't we all come out and have a conversation? But he doesn't take his turn to attack you. Halo will sneak up over here and whisper to you, Marcus, should I cast haste on you? Or should I hold on to it?
Hang on to it for the time being.
He will instead hold his action to cast Sacred Rain. Lux.
Can I hand a potion to Marcus, like a basic healing potion, on my way?
Yep,
Out.
that's fine.
Okay,
Just free action to do that. It's fine.
I will hand Marcus a basic healing potion, and I will come out. And then I'm gonna move away. And I'll look at Dr. Victor, and I don't even know what to do or what to say. It's just kind of like a very steady walk, like like a kid that's in trouble almost.
Yeah, when you come out, as if his eyebrows weren't already raised, he like makes an aha face, like he now he gets it. Do you do or say anything, or do you just walk there?
No, I think she does. She's like, still the same lab. Seems like I didn't do a lot of damage on my way out, or at least not the amount of damage that I thought I did.
B?
I cry and I move. The exit is north, right? Up there.
Yeah, that's where the exit is.
Okay. And then I wonder if B has anything that could be useful. I don't really think so.
Yeah, so B, you watch him as he watches you out of the corner of his eye, but he never really takes his eyes off of Lux.
Freak. How high is he?
The platform is about 10 feet up.
Would you say that I could cast Cautious Caustic Brew? It is 30 feet long.
Oh, yeah. He's
Okay.
well within that.
Okay, I just want to make sure because he's higher. All right, B's gonna be like, "Stop staring, you creep!" And then she's gonna cast
Oh, you're gonna
Caustic
cast this?
Sprue.
You gonna cast this spell?
Yeah, it's acid damage. And they must succeed a dex saving throw. Spell save DC is 15.
He fails.
Oh my god. Oh, 4. Lame. That's okay. It's something. I want to see how it affects him.
Well, doesn't this consistently do damage?
Yeah,
as
it's a
long as you
concentration
concentrate on it?
spell.
Okay.
And for the duration or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off of itself or another creature.
Okay. He needs to make a concentration check. He just makes it.
Ooh, but I was close though. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
you. What does your caustic brew look like again?
Battlebee opens up like a container, and then it's just like I know it's acid
Shakes it a little bit.
damage. What'd you say?
Battlebee shakes it a little bit.
Shakes what a little bit?
The container with the acid.
No, okay. So she opens up like a
Mhm.
slit opens up, and it's like this slingshot thing mechanic but it's a stream.
Squirt gun.
It could
Ooh,
be like
that's
a can
cool.
that like spins around as it flies through the air.
I like a squirt gun.
Oh, a
Yeah.
squirt
It's a
gun?
water gun. It's
But
a
with
water gun
acid.
that has like really toxic like soda. It's like basically Mountain Dew times 20.
Good.
And that's what it is.
So yeah, you spray him, and yeah, he like looks at it like, what the heck was that for?
Here, get her, you freak.
Is that the end of your turn?
But don't stare at me. Don't stare at anybody. You can just close your eyes and you can just let us go. We're not here. That's the end of my turn.
Marcus, what would you like to do?
All right, so Marcus is going to. He's going to drink that potion.
Okay. Ooh, that was a good roll.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Got real lucky. All right, so he's now going to walk into space. Question: if I want to transform my rifle into the cane, is that a reaction
action.
or it's a
Bonus
what?
action.
Bonus action. Okay, so I can't do that and drink at the same time.
I mean, you could drink the potion with your action.
That'll do. Yes, he'll kind of walk into space using the cane, trying to appear non-threatening and perhaps enfeebled.
Go ahead and make a deception check. Since you are using a cane, since you're using a cane and you don't appear to have any weapons on you at the moment, you could do it with advantage.
Okay then.
Okay, 21. So yeah, he like sees you walk out, hobbling a little bit. Just for kicks, let's see how wise he is to you. Okay. And he just kind of like cocks his head. Oh, there are so many of you. Zephyr?
I'm going to come around behind here, just trying to fully like encircle him.
Victor will use his action to scrape the acid off of himself. You see him kind of like adjust his glasses and look at his clothes as the acid disappears with a casting of prestidigitation. And he says, that wasn't very nice. May I ask what you all are doing? I know what you're doing here. And he looks at you, Lux. Decided to come back, I guess. Halo will run here and chill on these steps over here. Lux, that's your turn.
Yeah, she's just like, not quite come back, but I think you have something that I need to become stable, and then I'll leave. Easy peasy. We've got you surrounded. So just hand over the chromoplasm and we'll go.
Is everyone in a position they'd like to be in, or do you want to continue moving?
I think I'll move.
Okay.
I mean, that depends. Do I get another? Is this like another turn kind of thing, or is this a minor adjustment?
Basically, I just want you guys to put yourselves where you would be, as long as you're not leaving. Just put yourselves where you would be if like a fight were to break out, I don't want to keep you guys from where you want to be with just talk. If it's just going to be a little bit of talking for now.
Got it.
Does that make sense?
It makes sense, yeah. So just to let you know, on my next turn, I was going to walk up towards him, slowly, of course.
Mhm.
And if I got within range of him, I would pull out the small revolver behind me
Mhm.
and point it at him to see what his reaction was.
Okay, so let's stay in turn order then. So
Yep.
Lex, go ahead and move where you would like to then.
So I'll move here because closer is too close, and
Mhm.
and she'll like have her violin and her bow in one hand, and like hold out her other hand for the chromoplasm, and just be like, you know, I need it, and I'll be on my way. And that's it. That's all it takes.
B.
I'm
By the
where
way,
I'm
your
staying.
concentration did end on the caustic brew.
Yes, I'm staying where I am, and I was going to actually use that again. I'm going to
Oh my
prepare an
gosh.
action. I'm preparing an action to use that again.
Okay, be forewarned, if you are preparing to cast the spell as a reaction, it
Mhm.
does use the spell whether you cast it or not. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. Marcus, you may do what you would like.
Cool. All right, so Marcus is going to move. I'll have 5 feet between us, I think. It's probably the best. And just take out the small revolver from the small of my back and point it at him. And based on how his face reacts, I'll pull the trigger.
So, what gun is this?
This is the fuck you gun. It has 2 shots left.
So he turns around to look at you, looks a little surprised. I don't know if he notices. I don't think he notices like the arcane device. It just looks like a gun to him. But he's like, no, we don't need to do that. We are
That's what
all
I was-
friends, I think.
That's what I was counting on. So, given he doesn't know what it is, I'm going to pull a trigger.
Okay.
And that's a DC 15 Constitution check.
Let me roll 2 things real fast.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Okay.
Mike, the fire shield.
He, instead of making the save himself, will use one of his portent rolls to use the 18.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reality in which the gun works. You see all of the spells around him dissipate, and he tries to cast his magic. But he foresees this and bolsters his resolve against it. The crystal cracks. There's a shattering sound as the sound washes over him. He like covers his ears and then like looks at you. The spells remain.
Use my my held action to now use Tasha's caustic brew again.
Sure.
Thank you. 15 spell save DC.
And this is a dex or a con?
It is a dex.
He gets a 6.
Oh my god. 3.
3
That doesn't matter.
acid.
If he can just drop concentration.
Let's fucking go.
Do I get a second attack?
You're wanting to attack twice with the fuck you gun, basically?
Yeah, I want to use the last shot.
Okay. He will try to make that constitution save. Failing this time. So the flame shield actually doesn't require concentration. However, the sphere does dissipate. And he just like looks at you as he uncovers his ears. What did you do to me?
Wow.
Marcus takes 1 step closer, not out of range of the fire. And I just look at him and say, "You're just like me now."
His eye twitches with anger. Did you say you stepped closer to him?
1 step, nothing that would change my square or positioning. Just like it'd be more like a lean, I guess.
Okay.
For emphasis more than anything else, not like an actual move.
Zephyr?
All right. Well, is there anywhere that on the arc that
There's still a glyph there, by the way.
There
I
sure
mean,
is a glyph there.
by the
Okay.
way.
so in theory, is there anywhere on the arc that doesn't look exactly grenade proof that would maybe like disable the whole thing? Is there? I'm asking if there's an exhaust port on the Death Star. That's the
Ooh.
easiest way I can put it.
Since you're not proficient with like tinkering tools, go ahead and give me just a raw intelligence check.
Hey God, it's been a while.
So with a 19, you would know that this arch is sustained by magic and due to its magical nature is more resilient against damage. It would probably take a good time to dismantle it through sheer damage alone. You would also know that, given by the notes, that this arch might be Lux's only way of becoming whole.
Let's not destroy.
Okay. Yeah, Zephyr's just basically going to level his pistol at Victor, and the old action shoot.
What is the trigger?
Magic bullshit happens to vague.
Your trigger is magic bullshit. Whether it's from him or another source.
Yeah, there are multiple people with magic bullshit in here.
Well, I mean, he can take the reaction if he chooses or not to. It's. I'm a little concerned about the phrase, but I think I understand what you mean.
I mean, what's magic to Zephyr? Instant coffee. That's magic bullshit. Bang.
You can also you can also say like if he takes an action.
Yeah, okay.
Or
that's probably better.
Or an action of any kind. Free action, bonus action, reaction.
Look, I burn all my brain cells with the whole Castor thing. I'm flying on fumes. This is what you get with me.
Okay.
So yeah. Action to shoot if he takes an action of any negative aggressive.
That action is definitely going to trigger. He will look at you.
Okay.
Mark. Oh, it hasn't happened yet. Hold on.
Zephyr's ready to fuck this guy up.
Fastest hands in the Midwest. Don't test me.
He will look at you, Marcus. His eye like twitching with anger. He feels his magical energy gone. I'm not like you, nor will I ever be. He looks at you, Lux. You once see chromoplasm. I don't have it. And he pulls from his pocket. You see the vial of black, purplish liquid, sort of like clouding the inside of the bottle with zaps of arcane energy. It almost looks like a storm in a bottle. As he holds it, he says, "This is what I was able to recover from Castor."
What did you do to him?
He smirks.
I'm gonna fucking kill this dude.
And you'll hear a slight cracking sound as he squeezes the vial. You see like cracks starting to form. Zephyr, I think this would constitute your action.
All right. Blammo.
Okay.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god.
The perfect time for this too.
It's dude.
So 14. You will see like the bullet graze his shoulder as he like winces in pain. His fist closes around the bottle, which you see like blood from the glass mixing with the liquid inside. But as soon as it's exposed to the air, the liquid takes on a gaseous form. And he takes in a deep breath as you see it go in through his nostrils and mouth. His eyes open and are a blinding, deep neon purple color. Sparks of electricity start to emanate out from him as you guys feel the room get incredibly cold. A burst of shock, like a shockwave of arcane energy, erupts from him. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
I need everyone to break down into tears.
Okay,
See,
Marcus
what I'm
fails.
doing.
Everyone
Zephyr
has a
fails.
everyone has a bardic. Don't
Wait, you
forget.
said
17.
Ooh, yeah, let me roll my bardic.
I'm gonna roll my bardic too. You said I failed, right?
You did fail.
Oh, I don't know if
Um,
bardic's not gonna help you, Zephyr. You might
It's
as well
fine.
I'm definitely gonna use that bardic then.
James,
it's
does
fine. I
Battle
got
B also need to do one?
Yep.
just. Oh no.
16, yay.
Yeah,
Okay.
20.
Still not enough.
You shouldn't have. Good, good.
Been smoking it since I got
Halo
it.
fails.
James, with my bardic, I got 20.
That is a fail.
Damn.
Yeah.
You all are going to take some damage.
Yeah. It
Why do
sure
I feel like
sounds like
some
it.
is more than some?
Okay. You all take 36 lightning damage.
I think Marcus is down.
Marcus is down.
Those of you who are still conscious,
God.
you watch as Victor begins to levitate off of the platform. The jolts of electricity emanating from him combine with the power channels here, and you see the machine starts to kick to life.
Oh God, we gotta get him off the thing.
Everyone who failed is also stunned as you feel the electricity course through your body.
I
have a
think
question.
we all failed.
Yes,
I
Casey.
B. It's because she's in tears. It's because she's a cute kid.
Mhm.
Do I take half damage?
What did you roll?
25.
Yeah, 25.
Okay, that's a success. You are not stunned.
You're the
Do I
only
take all that
one.
damage?
You take half.
Okay, thank you.
You will see like storm clouds start to emanate from Victor. As he looks at you dead in the eye, Lux, this is better than what we were working on with you. This is the new evolutionary leap for humans.
He thinks I'm stunned.
The archway behind him erupts in a colorful portal. You guys feel the room start to shake. There is a small popping sound as you watch someone appear in front of Victor. And he grabs hold of Victor's coat jacket and pushes him into the portal. Victor screams in rage, and you see, just like on Castor, these long, thin tentacles zapping with electric energy lash out, grab Hugh, and pull him into the portal with him as both of them disappear. Only able to watch all of this, a full round goes by. Marcus, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Yep.
Okay, that is one fail. Halo would be next, so he would immediately cast Healing Word on you, Marcus, for 7 healing. And since everyone is out of the threat of dying, we are out of initiative. The portal is still currently active, and the storm that was in the room seems to dissipate now that Victor is no longer here.
I have to go through it.
What-
Yes.
Does the portal look like?
The portal looks like this swirl of rainbow color. The
Similar
last
to
thing
what-
all of you saw was Hugh, Lux's friend, grabbing Victor and pushing him through the portal with him.
He might have just saved our lives. No. It's all right. She's gonna stand up. Because I feel like when she was stunned, she just went down. I don't look at it.
Halo will help you up, Marcus.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go through it.
Should we? Is there any more healing or anything we can do before we go through?
I don't think there's a we here.
I don't think you guys should
Halo?
come through it.
So Halo like looks at the portal and he says, "You guys are going through that? You know what lies on the other side, don't you?"
No.
He like grabs his head. B, I think you were the one that made this check a while ago. What you saw from Castor's perspective when he went through the archway depicted the chromatic sea,
Okay.
and it is impossible to survive there without a
Oh.
Roa suit.
Okay. So I think we can go through the portal, but I think we need to take precautions because I think that leads possibly to the chromatic sea, and that will kill us instantly, and it'll probably be really bad and horrifying. So if we could find like, I don't know, some Roa suits, that's probably the only way we could survive there.
I'm gonna assume that he wasn't wearing a Roa suit.
He was not.
But we did see in a video that someone was wearing a Roa suit. So there
You
is.
saw Castor was the one wearing the Roa suit.
I mean,
You
we
also
don't have-
know you did snag 2 from the Roa facility, 2 extra ones.
Do we have them?
We gave it to.
I thought we gave everything to Navris.
I'm pretty sure you
Yeah.
gave them 1 because that's all they asked for.
Okay. So then we do have the other Roa suits.
Yeah, you have 2 of them.
Oh, that freaks me out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll grab one out of, I don't know, my bag or whoever's bag. Battleby. Let's just put it in the storage
Underneath the snacks.
underneath the snack.
Okay, who will be the second person that goes?
I think we all know who it's going to be.
Halo sighs and
Hey.
walks forward.
No,
I guess if I. Oh, what?
Halo, you're a hero. That's so
don't
brave.
encourage him.
Sorry,
But we don't-
Don't encourage it.
It's so brave. But we don't need you.
Oh, okay. He
Um,
steps back.
Not to be like rude. Like that was really nice.
I'll use my instrument of the bard to cast cure wounds on Zephyr at first level.
So Marcus would walk over to Zephyr, look kind of sheepishly, and set his backpack down. And he'd pull out 2 health potions, one for him, one for Lux.
Ooh, that's a good idea. B has one too. B will also give Lux one.
You guys are retaining so much liquid at this point.
Oh my god.
I
So-
gotta pee. I'm gonna do healing word at 2nd level on myself, and I'm gonna give Zephyr a healing word at 2nd level as well. And if I'll take one of my healing potions. Zephyr, you want to take the other one? Should we-
Sure, yeah.
Should we shoot him back?
Shoot him back.
All right,
Nice.
all
So
right.
I've got
So you
30.
guys step up to the portal.
Yeah, put on the Roa suits.
Oh, I'm mad stressed. B gives you hugs. Do well. She's gonna go up to Zephyr. Hey, come here. And she like wants to whisper. You take care of her, or I'll kick your ass. And then she goes to Lux. Hey, Lux. I love you and be safe.
I love you too, B.
And then she hugs your leg.
Lux will just
And I-
come down and hug you and pick you up, give you a big squeeze.
Also take care of Zephyr.
Well, don't worry, we're gonna come back.
No, you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
Kick his ass.
Marcus just looks at you guys and go, well, I'll see you soon. Drinks are on me tonight.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes. Yep. Make sure to
Thanks.
tell him that he's ugly.
I will.
Marcus, thanks for letting me crash on your couch.
You're always welcome.
Before she puts on the helmet, Lux will give Zephyr a kiss. We'll be okay.
It's not my first rodeo.
I was about to say to everybody, he's been there before.
We don't know that in game for a fact. Or do we?
How similar to the storm clouds are what we saw in Castor's cage that we saw at the crash site?
I guess it's pretty easy to
Uh,
ascertain.
Very, very similar.
Yeah, Chromaxy. We'll call that likely.
All right. So you
Oh,
guys,
Halo.
he looks
Sorry, I
up at
forgot
you.
Sorry, I forgot you were there.
Oh,
He has a crush. He has a crush on you.
he looks at V.
Also, sorry, I can't give you back that $5.
Wait, what
See you later.
happened? Wait, I'm so sorry. Could you repeat that?
That's even funnier. Be zoned out.
Sorry, I just got really sad, and sometimes I just stare at the floor.
Halo is blushing a little bit. There's like a deep sort of like violet red on his cheeks.
Why would you tell him that? You jerk! Oh
The
my
boy-
god!
The boy needs a push.
Okay, hold on. Let me go talk to him. Hey,
He looks at you.
I just wanted to say that one of my friends did this, and I thought it was very mature of her. So I'm going to do it, but I have a crush on you, and I guess I'm just gonna tell you now since Zephyr's a dick.
He
And
nods.
I just wanted to state to your face that I have a crush on you. I think you're cute and you're really intelligent and you're kind. And obviously you're like way too old for me and it's not gonna go anywhere. And it's just a little kid crush. So I mean I'm not a kid, but it's just a crush. So here we are and I'm gonna leave.
He nods and like rubs the back of his head.
Yep, Zephyr, I hate you. And then she walks away.
So you guys slowly ascend the steps. The light from the portal is reflecting off of your helmets as you guys stare up at it. There's a quick shot where you guys turn around and look at everyone as they wave to you guys. And you step through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys watch as the portal almost like parts for them slightly as they disappear from your sight. You guys open your eyes to a blinding array of colors all around you. There's clouds made of this pastel color. There's almost this like levitating rivers of water flowing and curling through this space. And it is just vast, endless sea of colors. You guys see in the distance what look to be almost like these stingray-like creatures flocking as they almost fly through the air. And looking around, Lux, you see a small object in the distance. You would recognize it as an amulet with the symbol of Navarus, as it dissipates into ribbons of color and disappears.
Oh God.
There is a screeching sound as you guys turn to look at this malevolent looking purple cloud with lightning crackling inside of it. You see at its heart there is something glowing, something evil, but as soon as it arrived, it seems to flee as a low, sonorous call can be heard in the distance. And you look to see a city-sized gargantuan whale-like creature in the distance. And at the moment, you guys are just drifting there.
Do we have a way of communicating with each other through the suits or no?
So it's actually quite difficult to communicate through them if they're not synced up. These ones actually are because they were a part of the same team.
Yeah, I think once Lux kind of figures out how to open the communications, she does, and she's just kind of like, "What should we do?" That whale, that whale drove off that cloud. So do you think that that's safe, or should we? I saw that He was gone.
Where was the symbol of Nephros?
Floating somewhere in the distance.
It's gone now, though.
That might have been a signal from you to get us to go that way, or something.
Yeah, we can go that way. She'll like grab his hand, and I mean, I'm assuming that they've been.
Yeah, we're
How
probably
long?
tethered together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So she'll just kind of swim that way towards where the necklace, the amulet was.
So as you move your arms, it feels like you're pressing against nothing as you remain in place.
Oh, I can't like swim.
Mm-mm.
Is a relative term.
Yeah.
Definitely a relative term. Lux, you would know that at the moment you are technically not exposed to the environment of the chromatic sea
Oh.
due to the Roa suit.
But we're basically in 0G right now, right?
That is correct.
If I were to shoot, that propel us?
Potentially.
All right, hold on.
What do you?
He'll
What?
hold on to Lux and point like opposite the way, that direction, and shoot.
Your gun fires off. Since it is on your possession, it does not scorporate. You guys move a couple of inches, and you watch as your bullet reaches its maximum range, it dissolves into ribbons of color.
Oh, we're kind of stuck, aren't we? Oh, we're gonna die here.
So according to the instructions for creating a homunculus, that which comes from the chromatic sea and is formed into matter must be reintroduced to the environment which it came from to become whole.
Oh, this is very risky because if I have to take off my suit,
Why?
that which comes from the chromatic sea must be reintroduced into the environment to become whole. This is where I'm from. Please stop me if I'm wrong, someone. But I think that is the interpretation, as James did say, like, we're not exposed to the environment. So, like, in theory, Lux would need to be exposed to the environment.
A normal person would immediately discorporate when exposed to the chromatic sea.
But someone who is from the chromatic sea.
All right.
Mind you, they have not had a successful attempt at this.
Okay.
You figure this might be the part that is the point of failure.
Sure seems like it could be.
That's
It's fine.
will place his head over the latches of her helmet.
She's gonna look at him. I love you. It'll be fine. We'll see each other again. Somehow, some way. Do it.
As you place your hands on her helmet, you both feel two presences with you. The familiar sort of shadowy presence you felt when you were with Navris. And then this sort of strange, awe-inspiring but comforting presence of this very, very, very distant creature who's watching you.
It's gonna be fine. She kind of like steels herself. There are tears in her eyes, but she looks confidently at Zephyr, and it's just like, it's gonna be okay. Just do it.
Zephyr just weakly replies, "I love you too," and undoes the latch to her helmet.
As you take off the helmet, you will watch as strands of Lux's hair and aspects of her face will start to blur as the color bleeds and starts to dissolve. And as you are looking out at this great ocean of color, if Lux needed the help from someone, would she choose Navris or this strange creature watching?
Um,
I would like to point out that this creature, the aura it's giving off is almost holy or divine in a sense, but also the feeling of comfort you get from Navris is one you are familiar with.
I think she would pick Navris. That's what my gut says. So I think that it was just such a parental conversation that they had that she almost thinks that Navris is kind of like a parent to her in a way.
I need you to make a. Do you want to know the DC?
Yes.
DC is 22.
Okay.
Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
That is a failure. So you feel yourself starting to lose consciousness. Zephyr, you watch as there's bits of light that seem to almost leave her eye. In your last moments, Lux, you have the option of reaching out to Navris or this other creature for help, and you reach out to Navris. As that happens, we're going to cut back to everyone else inside the lab. As you guys are watching the portal in anticipation, you will all feel this deep, sonorous tone as the walls and earth around you begin to shake. Fissures in the floor appear, and debris starts to fall from the ceiling. What do you guys do?
I mean, we can't leave them.
Marcus stands his ground until he knows he's about to die.
Same.
You will literally see pieces coming down from the ceiling as the room begins to cave in. It is more than likely, if you stay here, you will die.
Oh shoot. Marcus, I don't know if we can stay. We have to hope that maybe they find Navros or something and that she'll get them out. I just don't want anybody to die.
Okay, Marcus would take out one of his daggers and a piece of chalk from his backpack, and he would write on it, "Building is collapsing until we meet again," with a little dash with the M after it, and he'll throw it into the portal, and then start grabbing B and signal for Hale to come to.
Did they take a radio stone? Would that work? He's trying the radio stone.
So you talk through the radio stone, though when you listen for a response, you don't hear one.
Oh, we gotta go. Halo, let's go. We gotta go.
He nods, and as you guys rush, I assume to the exit, you will see the hallway starting to collapse, and the portal that brought you here with it. You have just enough time, though, to make it through as the walls collapse around the portal and the hallway, leaving nothing but brick and debris. The earth is still quaking.
So the earthquake, is this centered around anything, or is it kind of like everywhere around us?
It seems everywhere. There are literally fissures in the streets. There are like cars that have like had to be forced off the roads and people are out of them. You see like buildings shaking, and you actually see like a helicopter flying by. There seems to be a mage inside. You see the buildings starting to fall down as they cast a wall of force to try and keep it from falling over. It seems the city is in wide-scale panic at this moment.
I gotta find my dad.
Based on where they are now, where is the Roa Laboratories located?
In the Badlands, to the south, sort of southeast.
Not to have a nice calm conversation amongst all the destruction wreaking around us, I look at B and Halo and go, do you think that if we got to Roa, we might be able to get into the sea with some more suits?
Possibly, but the other concern I have is just if we went through a portal like into the sea, what if we shell up somewhere differently that's not near them?
I don't pretend to know how this thing works. I'm just guessing here.
I mean, I think it could be worth a shot. Or even like maybe they have a way, I don't know, I was going to say establish communication with them, but I don't know. I think it's probably the only idea we have.
No, there's another way actually.
Oh.
We can go talk to Ellie.
Oh, because she was at that dinner?
If she's actually involved in this, she might know more than she's letting on.
That's true. And she was at yeah, I mean she just talked to somebody from this organization. So yeah, that's a good bet. We just gotta get there.
We just got to get there.
Okay.
Quick cut to Klaus and Ellie at the pavilion as they engage in idle conversation. You'll see the building start to rattle as like the liquid in the glasses start to shake, and the chandeliers made of crystal begin to fall. Everyone starts to panic. You see Klaus goes to grab his cape of the mountainback to cast Dimension Door and reaches for Ellie's hand. She already has a hand on his shoulder and casts Dimension Door herself, bringing them both out onto the street. He like looks around as the building collapses in on itself. People staring in horror as they watch in the open courtyard. And they just like exchange a worried look with each other. Ellie, her face is pale, and she just utters, "Oh no. What do you guys do for the next little while?"
I would think if we want to talk to Ellie, head to the restaurant we knew she was at. Or like try to make it there.
Since we knew Klaus was there, could Marcus try to use his chess piece to get in touch with him?
So he would have to be in front of a chessboard himself.
All right, yeah, I guess we'll have to hoof it over to the restaurant then. Unless we have a. Can somebody steal a car? Can we just hop in a car and?
So with the amount of like
Oh wait, we drove my car.
infrastructure, with the amount of infrastructure damage to the roads, navigation is going to be difficult. Oh, especially with a car.
Uh-oh.
So I think it's safe to say that until the chaos dies down, there's not much you guys can do at the immediate moment.
So I guess find shelter or somewhere that's safer.
If anybody's in trouble, Marcus will try and get them out of trouble.
Yeah.
So as time progresses, a period of 2 days goes by. You guys have been probably staying in a shelter as the MLE officers and city mages try to restore a bit of functionality and infrastructure to the city itself. We see the lab, which is caved in, portal barely sparking as portal shimmers. We see lights, flashlights, break through the rubble as an MLE officer with red skin and these long glowing horns peers down into the hole. There's a flash of light from the portal as her eyes go wide, and the scene cuts to several MLE officer cars outside a ruined looking building. The tiefling lady shakes her head. Oh, mess. And her partner, who is currently looking down at the sidewalk where two individuals holding hands and wearing tattered gorilla suits, unconscious, sit or lie, I should say. We don't have anything on them. And the tiefling lady looks, sighs, and walks over to one of the two, placing her hand on them as they stir awake. Lux, you watch as this MLE officer meets your gaze, and you hear her say, Are you all right?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. I'm awake now. I'm
Barely. You're barely conscious at this moment. You look over and see Zephyr. He is unconscious, but you feel like his heartbeat through his glove.
okay. I'm on him. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay.
We get a perspective shot from behind the officers. The camera pans to the right to see who this officer is talking to. So your form, your character's form, since you have asked Navris for help, has aspects of her. This is mainly up to you, but your skin might be that same sort of mauve or lavender color. Your eyes may be a deep violet. What does your character look like now?
Yeah, I think that she's got those deep violet eyes, and Never's had like white hair, right?
White silvery hair.
Yeah, she's got like the white silvery hair. I think she just kind of she Nevers was like a drow, correct?
Yes.
So I think that there might be like a tinge of that like mauve sort of skin to her, and elf ears naturally, and she, yeah.
So as the officer looks at you, you hear one of the officers, or her partner from behind her say, "Well, are we gonna take them in or what?" Immediately, the tiefling officer like makes a sour face at him and just like gives him like, what is wrong with you? And then she looks back to you, meeting your gaze. What what's your name? Can you remember anything?
Gosh, do I know what my name is?
That is up to you. So maybe we see your character in deep thought for a second.
Yeah, I think that she kind of like cocks her head a little bit to the side, not completely, just kind of like a little tilt, and it's like, she's having trouble finding the words. She doesn't seem to know what her name is at this moment. Kind of shakes her head.
She sighs. All right, well, it's I don't know how much you know, but it's a bit of a mess. I can give you a ride to wherever your house is.
Yeah, can you? Is he okay? She,
Uh,
she looks over to Zephyr.
yeah, the officer nods. Yes, he seemed to take it a bit harder than you. I don't exactly understand, but things are a bit chaotic right now anyway. Here, let me, and she like goes to help you up.
I let her.
and she leads you over to the passenger side of her police officer car. She walks back over to Zephyr, who she picks up and lays in the back seat. You see her partner like make a face, almost as if he recognizes Zephyr for a moment, and he goes to protest. And he says, "Officer Lux, I don't think that man." And she like looks at him like, you need to stop. These people are fine." And she just says, "I'm going to get them to safety. You do your job." She like gives him a stern look. He pouts a little bit, and as she gets in her car, she drives away. Zephyr, you stir slightly as you feel like the car come to a lurch and stop in front of Lux's apartment. She helps you get out of the car and says to the pair of you, well, I'm Officer Lux. And she hands you her card. If you guys need anything, let me know.
Thank you.
She tips her hat to you, gets in her car, and drives away.
Yeah, she does so. Zephyr's still very drowsy and just like
wait.
reaches. And I guess as she's driving off, he just like reaches towards her like, no, wait, Lex, I live with you.
No, you live with me.
Zephyr, you look up at this a person you've probably never seen before.
Just squints.
Me, it's I don't know. I'm not sure what to call myself right now.
Of course I know who you are. So I'll just give her like the weakest hug.
We should go upstairs. We should go inside.
I like that idea.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
All right. I can. Maybe you should lay down. I guess they didn't think that you needed like a hospital or anything. So, found all those books like that have like all the detective books and stuff with the names in them. I mean, of course they have names like the character names. I think there was one I liked.
Which one?
Well, it was about a detective, and there was this woman, and her name was Mirai.
All right.
Oh God, so we gotta get in. Do I have my radio stone on me and stuff?
You do.
Okay, great. I'm gonna take Zephyr upstairs. I'm sure it's gonna take us like a moment.
The building is noticeably more damaged, though like the fractures seem to have been like put back. Like if the building had like broken anywhere, it seemed like the pieces were put back temporarily and bonded with some sort of magic. You would notice that there's a lot of items sort of like strewn about your apartment. One of them being a cardboard box that you didn't notice on the very top shelf of your cabinet. And what seems to have fallen out of it is a VCR tape.
Okay. I'm gonna go I'm gonna pick that up, and if Zephyr wants to, he can watch this with me. If not, I'll put him to bed. I'll ask him though. She's just like, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna pop it in. Do you wanna watch it, or you wanna just rest? Couch is pretty
Of course.
comfy.
Let's watch it.
Okay. Yeah, just
Have you seen my lighter?
I think I have some matches around the apartment. She'll find some matches for him. Sit him down on the couch and turn on the TV, assuming it works,
Mhm.
and pop in the tape.
So you pop in the tape, and you see yourself in your old changeling form from someone else's perspective. You look confused, worried, but you just hear this voice. I'm getting you out of here. And I know you don't have great memories of this place. And the figure raises his hand to the changeling's head. A bit of magic, tinges at his fingertips as he touches her temple. Her eyes go slightly dull as he says, "Your name's Echo, and I want you to think the most amazing dream of how you escaped and destroyed this place. You're free. You don't belong to anyone anymore." And that's where the tape ends.
And watches it. And I think she rewinds it a couple of times.
The same tape plays over and over, you hearing the voice of Hugh as he frees you from the awful situation you are in. The sort of glow of the TV reflecting off your faces.
I never got to thank him.
Zephyr will just kind of wrap his arm around her shoulder.
Now he's gone.
He knew, Lex. He knew.
Why?
He had to have.
As you guys stay there for a little while, you will notice out of one of your bags, as you set it on the floor, the radio stone is barely visible, but you notice it.
Oh God! We have to call B and Marcus.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
Yeah. Zephyr will pick up the stone, give Lex some time, and he'll activate it, call the group.
You guys hear Zephyr's voice crackle through the radio. What seems to be like a light in this long, dark night of no communication.
Calling all cars. Calling all cars.
Great merciful fuck, where have you guys been?
Oh my God, you're alive!
We're here. We had a long trip.
I'll say. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're both here.
Glad to hear it.
We're at Lex's place.
Well, I'm sure you guys are like really messed up, so I mean everywhere's really messed up, but you guys are also really messed up. So
Yeah, what happened with that?
Oh, we don't know. It was like a big earthquake.
So from the news, you guys would have found out that the quote-unquote earthquake was not isolated to the 10th Kingdom. It seemed to be present at every part of the world and happened at the same time.
So it was like a big earthquake, but not really, because it was everywhere.
It was a lot more like a world quake, I guess.
Yeah. Also, I'm still
Earthquake.
really mad at you for telling him I liked him. You jerk. But we'll discuss that later. I hope you guys feel better, and I'm gonna keep. I gotta go to my house eventually because I think it's not looking too great. But yeah, whenever you guys are feeling okay, it'll be nice to see you again.
Tell them to come over.
You all can come over. I think Lex would like that.
Right now.
Yeah,
You guys are up for it.
of course.
Sweet. We'll figure out how to get there. The roads are iffy in some places, and I don't know where my car is. But we'll figure it out. We'll be there.
Over the course of a couple of days, the mages have been able to make rudimentary repairs to a majority of the city. Obviously, with the upper district being a priority, but even repairs have been done to the middle district. You guys drive over to Lux's apartment, navigating over potholes and cracks in the road, but eventually get there. And you see the haphazardly reconstructed, repaired building of Lux's apartment.
On the way over, Marcus would make sure to try and find and or scavenge a really good bottle of liquor.
There was definitely that going around in the shelter, so you could possibly have one from there.
Okay.
But yeah, assuming you guys go up to the apartment, you'll open the door to see someone, not exactly Lux, but someone different.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you Lux?
I'm kind of going by a new name now. You can call me Mirai.
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 Nice.
I hope well first I'm gonna hug you and she hugs you.
She hugs back, of course.
I really thought you were dead. It really
thought that-
sucked.
Sorry.
Now you're okay. And you're back. And I hope you got the answers or something that you were looking for. Or you at least feel better.
I feel different. I definitely
Yeah.
feel different.
It's like a
Okay.
hangover, but like it's not worse.
Poor Zephyr's really. It wasn't. It wasn't good for him.
Yeah, I think she got the better of it.
Do you feel like a good different? I mean, you're probably really sore and stuff, but like internally.
I don't know. Mr. Mayor, do I feel like a good different or like what's the feeling? What happened?
So there is an air of uncertainty to who you are, but I think it's not really something you've ever questioned before. So the fact that you're questioning who you are, I think, can lead you to become who you want to be. And you have that feeling, and it's something that makes you feel, though you are unsure of who you are at the moment, more complete than you've ever felt before.
A really good different.
I think that's amazing, and I think that's all that matters.
I met her. The other Lux, the actual Lux. I guess I met her.
You saw her again?
She saved us. Like we were on the sidewalk in the road or something, and she was the one that came and picked us up and took us here.
Funny how things happen, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Where's Zephyr?
Probably
on the
smoking,
couch.
passed out on the couch.
Yeah,
Wait.
sounds about right.
Okay. Can I come in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. I wouldn't make you stand in the hallway for all of that.
Okay, I have to go. Hey, Zephyr.
Uh-huh.
She like half slaps you. Not on the face, but on the arm. You jerk! You can't tell people my secrets. Also, welcome back. And then she gives you a hug.
Yeah, just pats her on the back.
Freaking jerk. And then she walks away.
Glad to be back, B.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really glad that you're back too, even though you're really mean.
I'm just the worst, ain't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Marcus would look at the two of you fairly seriously and ask, "Do you remember the last thing I told you before you disappeared into that bright ring?"
Drinks are on you tonight.
Yeah.
That was many nights ago.
Yeah, well, you're late, but and he reveals the bottle of booze from his jacket. He goes, "Well, I had to bring it with me."
I think this is yeah. I think we definitely need a drink. Yeah.
Figured you would.
There's a videotape of Hugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll just everybody just kind of you guys sit and I'll play it for you while I get the glasses, okay? So she'll pop it in. It's already kind of like well worn. She's watched it a bunch of times. And she'll play it for you guys while she goes into the kitchen and finds something that's not broken.
Plastic cups are fine.
Yep, plastic cup.
All of the ones you get like from the orientation stands. All those are good.
Oh yeah. So yeah, she lets everyone watch that video of Hugh giving her the name and telling her that she's free and all that. Brings back the glasses. You see that there's like some tears in those brand new bright purple eyes. She puts the glasses down. Guess he was always looking out for me.
Yeah. Yes, he was.
When we were in there, I reached out to Navras. Felt like these two opposing forces. Navras and this very unknown but holy one, and I reached out to Navras. I don't know what that means, like for me or for the future or for anything, but it felt like home for a minute. You know, like she could be my mother, or I feel like a mother should feel like having a mother that cares about you. When we met her, it just felt like she loved me in the way that a mother loves a child. So I picked her. And I don't know what that means, if it means anything. But I thought it maybe you guys should know. I don't know what would have happened if I had picked the other.
Who knows?
Definitely not me.
We could wonder a lot about it, but you're here and you chose Navros. Or Navros?
Navras.
I think
Navras.
it's funny.
We're here and you chose Navras. So, I mean, we could wonder about it, but I'm glad that you're here.
Yeah, me too. I'm really glad that I'm here. I'm glad that you're here too, Zephyr. I should have gone alone. I should have gone in there alone. I shouldn't have dragged you with me.
Nonsense. We're here now. That's what matters. So about that liquor.
Yeah, liquor. Definitely liquor.
Right here.
So you guys begin distributing drinks, and seems like maybe sitting in silence the majority of the time, just kind of reflecting on past events.
I think so. I think it's just kind of like one of those. The world has seemed to kind of fallen apart and everything has sort of changed. Maybe we just need a stiff drink.
Certainly
Um,
just happy to be alive.
Yeah.
And what's the shot we end on as the session ends for today? What is everyone doing?
I just want to say, like, the Simpsons, like, family shot of them all on the couch.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
I approve.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B brings out the snacks.
I feel like
Is-
it's less. I feel it's less The Simpsons. It's more like the Avengers getting shawarma.
That's
Yes,
that's
exactly
perfect.
it's kind of the mood. Like, wow, what the fuck?
What a day.
and
Oh, James.
yes.
B's like, oh, I gotta call my dad. I haven't done that yet.
I mean, it's been 2 days. You've definitely talked to your
I
dad.
have not called my dad.
You haven't called your dad? That is a character choice. That is not on me.
Character choice.
So as you guys are, enjoying and relaxing after that event, the camera starts to pan away from you guys, and just like the end of the first Toy Story movie, the camera quick pans back in on Marcus. As Marcus, you hear in your head, Marcus, I may need you. Are you busy? And the session ends.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Are you busy? No, not busy, I guess. What the fuck?
You recognize the sender as Ellie.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Don't answer. Don't answer.
Don't answer. We all
do we-
look at
her on-
Marcus as he
Leave her
looks-
on red.
Marcus has this look of like absolute fright on his face, and we're all like, are you okay, Marcus?
Why are
Look,
you
you see
friends
the
with
ghost.
her?
Thanks for listening to another episode of Radio D&D. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Radio DD Pod, and make sure to check out Drawforth Arts on Instagram. They created our podcast cover art and did an absolute amazing job. If you liked what you heard, please rate our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you're listening.
I'm Stephanie, and I play Lux, and you can find me on Twitter or Instagram at Plain Ethereal. That's PLAIN Ethereal.
I'm Ethan, and you can find me at my Twitter, at Badger_D, in as in the letter D.
Join us next time on Radio D&D.